Hello everyone, Prepper Dog here again with you, coming to you on a Friday late afternoon, early evening. Hope you've had a good week. We made it through, so we got a weekend coming up. So uh, I wanted to start off by saying that if you like my videos, click the like button and please subscribe to the channel so you don't miss my videos. I would appreciate it. So I wanted to go into a couple of different things on this video. First, I wanted to cover what's going on in India. Y'all might have heard this story, and some other people are talking about it, but I wanted to weigh in on it and give you my take on it as well. But from several reports that I've been going over, they basically say the same thing. But India is going through, they're just getting ravaged by another wave of the coronavirus. And it has really taken a toll on them this time. I mean, their health system is not as robust as what we have here in the United States. So it's really knocking them down. They just to give you some numbers that I read off. Well, first, before I go into that, it did say that Canada is has banned flights from India and Pakistan for 30 days. Apparently, a lot of people, it's up to half of the people that are flying over, that have been flying over from Pakistan and India into Canada, about half of them are testing positive for coronavirus. So they're banning flights now. So from Canada, that is. But India reported 314,000 new infections just on Thursday. Okay, that is a big number. That's a big surge. Okay, India is the second most populous country in the world. So that was Thursday. Today they reported 332,000 new cases of infection in the country. So the number just keeps rising each day. Okay, and what it's doing is it's overwhelming their health system. Okay, and you got reports of people just dying while they're waiting, trying to get into hospitals. So they're running low on several things. They're running low on, of course, ICU, hospital beds, rooms, oxygen, and medicine. So they're in a really tough spot. Pakistan's also feeling it right now, but not near as bad as India. So it said that fatalities rose by over 2,000 people just in one day this past week. Okay. So hopefully this is not an indication of another wave going well beyond that. I know here in the United States, like I said, our health system is a lot more robust, and hopefully this won't be an indication that it's just wiping through everything else. Now, that's not the only big spot that it's rising up again as far as this coronavirus. It's also hitting Europe, from what they're reporting here, from Germany, UK, all the way into South America as well, Colombia. The infection rates are rising sharply just in the last few days, over the last week or two, from what I am researching here. So just keep an eye on that. If and I can't imagine, this just makes me think, first it makes me think, well, what can we do here to prepare for something, another wave? Hopefully, we don't run into this, have to go through this again. I mean, we're about to head into a summer, so I can imagine it makes me think, if we have to go through shutdowns and all this like we did a year ago, I don't know how I think our economy would collapse. I really do. I think it would totally collapse right in on itself. I think we would have a massive civil unrest. I think you would have some states that just totally ignore, the shutdowns and such as that. People are done. People are done with this. They want to get back to their lives. They want to go to the baseball games, the softball games. They want to go to a movie theater. They want to go see the movies. Like I do too. They want to go out and eat at restaurants without having to wear the mask. They want to go and hug their family members. Okay, you're done with this. So I think you would have all kind of chaos, man. I really do. I think it would be a mess. So hopefully this doesn't, indicate that it's coming here. I really do. We need to prepare just in case. So what can we do to prepare? Other than keeping up the preps, keeping up prepping on your stock of things like provisions of food and water, medicines and such as that. Also, don't forget about, and I mentioned this before, I know, your prescription drugs, your non-prescription drugs, your supplements, vitamins, okay? Mrs. Dog and I take several things. Vitamin D, we're big believers in vitamin D, vitamin C. We take zinc. We take a supplement of apple cider vinegar as well. We've been doing that for years. Magnesium, multivitamins. So stay hydrated. I think we just need to do all we can to boost our immune system best we can. So other things, and I mentioned this before, is, and I can't stress it enough, is just as much exercise as we can. Get outside if you're able. Get outdoors, even if it's just for a short period of time. Get out and walk if you can, if you're able. It'll make you feel better. You want a stress reducer, go out into nature for a little bit, or just go out. If you can't drive out to somewhere like that, if you have a place near your home or where you live, just get out for a while and just watch some nature, watch some birds. A lot of times when I'm feeling stressed, I'll go out to the back part of my property out here, and I'll just sit down. I got a little place that we have out there, and it's kind of surrounded by some brush and trees. And I just watch the squirrels and the birds, and I don't have my phone with me, okay? Sometimes I just go alone out there, and it really does make a difference. I feel less stressed. I don't, kind of takes my mind off what's going on elsewhere, wherever, and if I don't take my phone with me, nobody can reach me, right, for a little while. So it just kind of makes me really calm down, so try that. I think we need to get outside a lot more, as much as we can. All right. And exercise too, if you can, if you're able. Get out in the yard and do some things like that. So, all right. The other thing I wanted to kind of touch on, have you heard about the story about the U.S. Postal Service, what they're doing? Apparently, the Postal Service has a law enforcement like arm to it, or apparatus, okay? Ran across this. This is bizarre. I'm sorry. This is a bizarre story. It's a little odd. But apparently the Postal Service has been, they have I guess a task force or whatever, and they've been monitoring social media sites, okay? It's called, their little apparatus is called the United States Postal Inspection Service Internet Covert Operations Program, or ICOP. Monitors significant activity regarding planned protests occurring internationally and domestically in the past year. It said that this includes right-wing leaning social media sites like Parler and Telegram, okay, among others like Facebook, Instagram, all your social media sites. So just to let you know that, all right. But my question is, what in the world? Post office. All I need from you is to get my mail to me. Okay, get the mail to me on time, a reasonable time, and in the right box. That's really all I need from you. Nothing more. Okay. I had to get that off my chest. All right. Anyway, I thought that was a bizarre story. Have a lot to do, not a lot to do with prepping, but anyway, I wanted to get that out there in case you hadn't heard that yet. So that's about all I have right at the moment, but I'll try to do another video over the weekend as well. I hope you have a good evening. God bless you. I'll see you soon.